Okay, so there you go now. That was the first secret in the 7 secrets of personal performance marketing, of starring you and selling you. Remember, you make the difference. Before they buy anything you have, first of all, they have to buy you. So in today's experience performance economy, you're going to have to learn the 7 open secrets of how to market and sell you. That's just the way it is. And so we said, number 1 is you have to be one of the select 3%. Only 3% of the population actually have the power and the purpose and the poise to actually make a difference simply by the way they present and perform and carry themselves in the marketplace. You start there. Now, number 2 is one of my favorites because it's one of the most important. Secret number 2 is vital. This can change your entire life if you will finally learn how to think this way and perhaps do it this way. Here's what I'm telling you now, okay? Number 2, it is secret sign. You got that now? Secret sign. Now what I want you to do is imagine that everyone you meet, I mean everyone, has a secret sign. And they're wearing it. That's right. Everybody you meet is wearing a secret sign. And they want you to read that sign. And then they want you to do what that sign says. And if you do, it will go well for you. So today I'm going to teach you the secret to the secret sign. What does that sign say? I got the blank side now here. Here's the front side. Everybody you meet is wearing a sign that says, please tell me I'm important. That's true, my friends. That's true. I'm wearing that sign. My clients and my customers and my colleagues, they're all wearing that sign. Everybody. One of the deep human needs we have is to feel valued, that someone thinks we're important. And they really like it when people tell us we're important, make us feel important. Yeah, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Just never thought of it that way. Please tell me I'm important. Here's a corollary to that. It took me a long time to learn this. Treat every person you meet as if they were the most important person in the world. Think about that now. What if you today would treat every person you met as if they were the most important person in the world? What do you think might happen? Well, let's go back to the sign. Please tell me I'm important. Do we read the sign? Hardly ever. The usual sales and marketing presentation. I'd like 20 minutes of your time to perhaps sit down with you and show you what I do and demonstrate what we can do and then find out if I could be helpful and useful to you. It's all about you. It's not about them. It's about you. You have the answer. You have the solution. You are the smart one. You are the good one. And then when you ask for a referral, what you're saying is, hey, what can you do to help me? What can you do to help me build my business? What is your Facebook full of? It's all about you. What is your Twitter account sending out? Stuff about you. Your LinkedIn, it's all about you. And so everybody in the world is standing up and saying almost every day, I'm important. I'm important. I'm important. I'm important. And they say, what about me? What about me? Please tell me I'm important. Can you do something that would be helpful to them? What if your entire sales presentation, your entire Facebook, whatever, it's how to help others. how to help them be good, not to tell them how good you are. What if you could actually live out the point where you say, okay, how can I help these people? How can I really help it? Even if I can't sell them, how can I help them? How can I actually make them feel that they are one of the most important persons in the world? How do I do that? Now, I'm just simply asking you to let this, as I used to say in late night radio, just kind of let this sit on your head for a while. What would happen if you would start treating every person you met as if they were the most important person in the world? A couple years ago, one of my clients got word that perhaps the President of the United States would actually be stopping in their small company. They were all so excited. Guess what they did? They cleaned up the office. They all dressed up nicely. They made everything wonderful. And the President didn't come. It didn't work out. And they were so disappointed. I walked in and simply said, look what you did for the President. But the people who really help you are your clients and your customers. Why do you treat the coming of the President better than you would treat the coming of them? Aren't they the most important people in terms of your life and your business right now? Well, why don't you act the way you would look for the President? Why don't you do the same thing for them? Challenging question. So there we go. Just think about this. As I used to say in radio, let it sit on your head, then it may sink to your heart and perhaps stir your mind and spirit. There we go. Secret number 2 in how to market and sell you when it's starring you. Hey, here we go. Treat every person you meet as the most important person in the world. And read the sign. Read the sign. Read the sign. Thank you.